say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the land of the
Wow, let's hear it. Another round of applause. One more time. Give it up for it. That performance was amazing. Rest your legs. Hello and welcome. Welcome. How are we feeling tonight? My name is Everson Bevel, but on the ship and out at sea, these lovely guests that we get to sail around the world, they call me the Good Reverend Dr. E. And it is my absolute pleasure to be hosting you tonight. Are you ready for a momentous night, ladies and gentlemen? This evening is so much more than just a ceremony. It's a celebration of the ultimate holiday experience. A perfect blend of European excellence and American excitement all in one incredible ship. And can you believe what we are a part of tonight? Just look around you. This ship is not just any ship. It's the most beautiful cruise ship in the world. Have you seen it? There's the World Promenade full of food, shopping, Luna Park. We've got 6 pools, the spectacular terminal inaugurated just 4 days ago, and it's the world's largest cruise. But that's not all. There's something else that makes tonight very special. Something that over 123 million people got a glimpse of during an event that stopped America in its tracks. That's right. MSC Cruises made its Super Bowl debut this year to introduce this extraordinary ship to America. Are you ready to witness some real star power, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? From Super Bowl 59 to MIAO, this is the best Super Bowl commercial you have ever seen.
An MSC cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday full of European style.
And all the things Americans love too. Come on, Bloom, I need some buffalo wings. Stop.
There are a ton of football matches.
Games, football games.
Vorrei i rigatoni alla matriciana, per favore.
Oh, what he said.
That is a big hat.
It's American. Of course it's big.
Nobody puts babies in a car.
No.
She just wants to dance.
You ready for some adrenaline, Bloom?
I'm already. How high is that?
So high. Holiday! Was that good?
It's dinner jacket.
Dinner t-shirt.
Privacy.
Privacy.
Architecture.
Architecture.
Dude, it's a lion.
Gelato.
Froyo.
Football.
Football.
Schedule.
Okay, now you're just doing it on purpose.
Why vacation?
Don't you mean holiday?
My bad.
We should stop now.
We are so happy to be here to welcome this stunning, elegant new addition to MSC Cruises fleet. MSC World America.
That's right, but she's not just full of European style. There are so many things that are exciting, desirable, and familiar to Americans too.
A true holiday full of leisure.
Oh, I love when you say it like that. You make it sound so regal. Leisure. It's so elegant when you say it like that.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's good. We say it like leisure.
Yeah, leisure. Leisure. Leisure? Leisure.
Nailed it. Yeah, you nailed it. All right, well, we'd like to introduce someone to tell us about the newest addition to the MSC Cruises family. We'd like to please welcome Mr. Pier Francesco Valga.
I have a question for you. How do you say again matriciana?
Matriciana.
A spaghetti.
MSG World America first! Stop those two guys in front, sitting in the front row. Security, please, we are invaders here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, MSC World America. Of course, it is a great pleasure to be here with you tonight in Miami, celebrating the launch of our newest ship. What a journey it has been since we first started here in Miami more than 20 years ago. As a family company, able to invest in long-term future. Tonight, I think we demonstrate that we are staying very true to our long-term commitment to the US and especially to you, all of you, our partners. In fact, when I look around the audience, I see many of you who have been instrumental in our success. Not the two of you. You're the only two that were not instrumental. Our global growth is a testament to our commitment to excellence, innovation, especially collaboration. We continue to build ships for the future, like this one, that are amongst the most advanced and energy efficient in the world. We stay very focused to our commitment to achieve net zero emission by 2050. We continue to invest in shore power by equipping our ships with the capability to connect by fitting shore power infrastructure at our terminals. Heidi, correct? This includes our new terminal here in the Port of Miami, inaugurated on Saturday. We heard it before by Mr. E. This is the largest and most technologically advanced terminal in the world, a true game changer for the industry, and we make us very proud. Also last week we celebrated our new terminal in Barcelona, a key hub for our cruise operation in the Mediterranean, that will attract not only a hub for all the European, but also for American guests wanting to discover Europe. Our relentless pursuit on innovation raises the bar with each new ships, delivering exceptional guest experience, groundbreaking concept, and unique venues. As you will discover from yourself on board of the MSC World America, as you discover, by walking around. By the way, how is the cliffhanger? The cliffhanger is cool, right? Cliffhanger is cool. Our industrial plan will see 2 more delivered from this incredible world-class platform built by our friends from Chantier de l'Atlantique that are here with us tonight. MSC World Asia and MSC World Atlantic. 2 more ships coming. And then, who knows? So we continue to evolve our offering to reach new audiences, and we know that we have two distinct brands that cover all cruise segments. MSC Cruises encompasses the contemporary and premium segment with the MSC Yacht Club, and since 2022 we have been serving discerning luxury travelers with Explora Journeys. I can tell you, this is an amazing brand, an amazing experience. With Explora Journey, we set out to create an ocean travel experience like no other. We call it the ocean state of mind. By 2028, Explora Journeys will have a fleet of 6 ships sailing across all continents, offering the finest luxury hospitality at sea. Each ship will also have improved, again, environmental performance whilst pushing the boundaries of luxury travel. Each offers the same feeling of being a home at sea, combined with timeless design. Many of you here will sail with us to Ocean Cay. It's our private island in the Bahamas, and I'm very happy. I know that among us there is a very important gentleman from the Bahamas, the Deputy Prime Minister. Thank you for being with us. And this is another example, a clear example of our investment in infrastructure, and especially again our future. Once it was an industrial wasteland, this project began with a vision to create a beautiful destination founded on marine conservation. This vision is now a reality as the marine ecosystem in Ocean Cay is thriving and is home to the MSC Foundation Super Coral Reef Program. So an incredible journey together. But you will learn about this later on. So all these investments are not only integral to our success, but they also want to bring positive benefits to local economies, creating jobs and creating a prosperous future for coastal communities. So ships create jobs, bring customers, and obviously they create an economy, what we call a circular economy. And we at MSC, we are dedicated to delivering high quality, sustainable tourism by collaborating with ports, destinations, and especially governments. And together we are shaping a positive future for all our partners. This is so important. So before I finish, I would like to express my gratitude to Miami-Dade County, led by Mayor Daliana Levine Cava. Also, the Port of Miami, especially its director and big friend, Heidi Webb. Also, let me thank all the authorities who support our operation every day when we need them. The police departments and other emergency services in the city of Miami and Miami-Dade County, U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Thank you all. Thank you for the incredible job that you're doing with us every day. Great partners. To all our partners and friends here tonight, there are too many to mention by name. But I extend my heartful thanks to each and every one of you, and especially to the whole MSC entire family, MSC Cruises, Explora Journeys, our colleagues of MSC Cargo, there are many here today. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the incredible job that you guys do every day with us. Finally, a big thanks to the crew of MSC World America, under the command of Captain Dino Sagani. This is your night! Thank you for taking the ships and our guests into your care. Fair winds and following seas to you all. Thank you everyone, have a fantastic night, and especially, let's holiday!
Ladies and gentlemen, at MSC Cruises, we're not just about creating amazing holidays. We're about making a difference. And as you've seen and heard this evening, our commitment extends far beyond providing extraordinary cruise experiences. And at the heart of it all is MSC Foundation. We just touched over 2.4 million lives in such a short period of time. Can you believe it's only been 6 years? So please, tonight, join me in welcoming the Executive Director of MSC Foundation, Ms. Daniela Pico, along with the Chairman of MSC Cruises USA, Mr. Rick Sassa, and Executive Vice President of MSC Mediterranean Shipping Company, USA, Mr. Alan Clifford.
Good evening. Yes, we are quite happy and proud about our results in such a short time. Impact like that can be achieved not alone, of course, but thank you, our partners, leading conservation and aid organizations. We have many today with us tonight. And of course, thanks to our supporters. But my warmest thanks goes to the Aponte Vago family. The family behind the MSC Foundation, with a vision, with a long-term commitment towards our ocean. And tonight, as Mr. Vago mentioned, is quite special because tomorrow we open the doors officially of the Marine Conservation Center in Ocean Cay in the Bahamas. It's a state-of-the-art facility where we will do marine research, coral restoration, training, education, and we will engage with the guests and all the visitors of the island. Many thousand visitors of the island will be exposed to the need to protect the ocean and the corals. So MSC Cruises guests and Explorer guests will get more than an holiday. Yes. Thanks to MSC Cruises fleet, we can reach out to more than 4 million of guests every year. We will share with them the passion of the sea and the need to take action all together, because all together we can make a difference for our blue planet. Thank you, and now I have the pleasure to ask Rick Sasso and Ale Clifford. You are MSC Foundation Ambassador. You have been since the beginning of our journey, so I would like to share with us what does it mean for you to be an ambassador of the MSC Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you. It takes great leadership, of course, so it's easy to be an ambassador when the leadership is great. I think the simple answer is, it's not a job, it's a responsibility. It requires us to make sure we do things beyond what we need, but what we think others need. And I use a quick phrase of, if you think of a 3P in business, it happens to be, private, public, and partnership. But I think of a foundation a little differently. I think of it as the planet, the people, and the purpose. And you have to have a purpose. And I think this foundation is a lot different than most for a few reasons. One, it's a family foundation. Two, the foundations that we think of sometimes don't do things for the people, the planet, and the purpose. They do it for self-recognition. And some do it because they think it's a requirement as a foundation. But this one is a family product of a foundation, and it does things because we know it's a responsibility, and we carry it to the end. And that responsibility as an ambassador to this foundation is incredibly honoring. So thank you very much for asking us to do that. It's a special, it's not a job.
Thank you.
That's pretty well said there, Rick. You all missed me, didn't you? I know you did. Well, I work for the cargo division of MSC, what started in 1970 by Mr. Opunti. And we're heavily involved in the MSC Foundation. We want our young people involved all across the world. In the United States alone, we're nearing nearly 16 or 1,700 employees in the cargo division alone. And I have to tell you that it's very exciting. And I'll tell you why it's exciting. Rick and I are children of the 1950s, let's say. Now, I'm not giving away any age. I'm just saying 1950s. If you're a mathematician, you can figure out approximately how old we are. With that said, I have to tell you, in the 1950s, there was no word of sustainability. There was no discussion. But today, you have to. No ocean that's clean, there's no life. No regeneration of coral, there's no human life. There's no business. Our business at MSC is plying the seas. In cargo and cruise, in ferry. We need the seas. We need your help. We can't do it alone. And that's why we want to engage all of our young people, our middle-aged people, and our older people to join us in this venture, to make it something really, really special. Because when you do something good, it makes the job so easy. It makes your day work so well. And that's what we had, and that's what we have with the MSC Foundation. And we thank you, Daniela, and as well as Marina Anselm, for doing this with us, because you really led the way with this, and we're excited about it. We're gonna have a great year in 2025. We're gonna really engage in the United States, and we hope all of you will engage as well. You can also throw us a little cargo at the meantime. But with that said, we want you to join us. Again, we can't do it alone. We can do it with you. Thank you.
I have to use this story because it's the one we use all the time. This foundation a few years ago went to the Ivory Coast. It paid the women of the village to pick up the plastics and the soot and everything. It took those plastics and made them into bricks. And it took those bricks and we built schools. Now, if you talk about a 360 of how you can have the passion and the thought about how other people need to have our support, just that one item of the 146 different things that were done in just 4, 5, 6 years, that one alone stands out, and I tell that story every time I have a chance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause one more time for Daniela Pico, Rick Sasso, Alan Clifford, and their profound and unwavering pledge to the people, places, and events. Hold on, Miss Pico. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Their work reminds us that protecting our oceans is not just about responsibility, it's also about legacy. Because believe it or not, this company has always been a legacy. And together, we can make sure that we leave it a better planet for the future generations. Now, from one groundbreaking achievement to another, MSC's vision for excellence extends beyond our magnificent ship to include the very gateway to your perfect holiday. Now, the MSC Miami Terminal isn't just impressive, it's the largest cruise terminal in the world. In the world. Construction of this nearly 500,000 square foot facility began in March 2022 and represents MSC's commitment to revolutionizing American cruise and the experience and such. With the capacity to accommodate 3 cruise ships at a time, this terminal is capable of welcoming 36,000 tourists a day, and thanks to the state-of-the-art biometric technology, advanced baggage handling technology, it ensures a smooth, seamless start to every holiday adventure. Let's witness this remarkable achievement unfold before our eyes. spectacular. Now, this architectural marvel is truly a magnificent gateway to adventure. Here with us, Danielle Roney. Where's Danielle? Danielle Roney. There she is right there. Give it up for Miss Danielle Roney. She is the artist behind the breathtaking installation that will transform our at 11 p.m. tonight. The quality, the temperature, and perfectly reflects MSC's dedication to innovation, cultural enrichment, and an extraordinary fusion of artistry and technology. Thank you. Now, speaking of extraordinary experiences, are you ready to discover world-class entertainment? Now, what awaits on board MSC World America? This magnificent ship features an unprecedented lineup of entertainment options. Tonight, we are all privileged, all right, to give you a taste of what we have to offer on board. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the stage for an exclusive preview of one of our signature productions, the sensational Dirty Dancing in Concert.
So we take each other's hand, because we seem to understand the urgency. Every realize, oh, the one thing I can't get enough of. So I tell you something. This could be love, because I've had the time of my life, and I've never search through every open door. I swear it's the truth. All of you.
Let's give him another round of applause. Come on, let's hear it for Dirty Dancing. And you can only find it right here on MSC World America. That's what I'm talking about. And a big thank you to MSC Entertainment for that amazing preview of the show tonight. What we do from Broadway-style productions to immersive experiences across 5 unique venues here is something for everyone. You'll get to see it very soon. Now at this time, I am privileged to welcome to the stage someone whose leadership delivered remarkable achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome to the driving force behind MSC's American evolution, leading both MSC Cruises and Explorer Journeys in this market. Newly appointed CEO North America MSC Group Cruise Division, Ruben Rodriguez.
Bienvenidos a Miami. Welcome and good evening to all of you, special guests from around the world. We are so glad that you could join us in Miami. It's our home base in North America for both MSC Cruises and Explorer Journeys. We also call it the 305, the Magic City, or as Heidi likes to say, the cruise capital of the world. It really is the perfect location to celebrate this incredible ship in its new home port. More than ever, MSC World America embodies our signature European style and American comfort while continuing to deliver on our commitment to sustainability. MSC World America was designed with Americans' guests in mind, including a new sports bar, comedy club, the only Eatery at sea, and the harbor. The harbor is a fantastic new destination in our top decks that I hope you'll get to visit. It's a special place for families to play together, relax together, and enjoy awesome ocean views. But our new flagship is only one example of the many investments the company is making in North America. And the timing could not be better, as we continue to expand our business with state-of-the-art infrastructure, new home ports and destinations, and larger investments in sales and marketing. I am delighted that many of you are sailing with us this week and experiencing not only this fabulous ship, but also 2 cornerstones of our infrastructure in the region. Of course, our beautiful new MSC Miami Cruise Terminal, as well as tomorrow, Ocean Key MSC Marine Reserve, where we are introducing new facilities such as the Marine Conservation Center, remaining true to nature and true to the Bahamas. You know, when I joined MSC Cruises 5 years ago, our only U.S. home port was Miami, and our only U.S. brand for cruising was MSC Cruises. This past winter season, we had 5 ships from MSC Cruises and 2 ships from Explorer Journeys sailing from home ports in Miami, New York, and Port Canaveral. We will continue to expand our presence in Port Canaveral as well, adding MSC Grandiosa later this winter, as well as introducing MSC World Atlantic in 2027. Later this year, we will begin sailing from a new terminal in Galveston, Texas with MSC Seascape. And then next year, we will bring MSC Poesia to Seattle for our first season of Alaska sailings. I want to personally thank our port and community partners. I want to personally thank our port and community partners in these home ports and in the many destinations we visit. Many of you are here today. We are so grateful for your continued support. Along with this rapid expansion, we continue to work hard every day to make MSC Cruises a household name in the United States. We launched Let's Holiday, our new brand campaign, during the Super Bowl this year, and it created quite a buzz. Drew Barrymore and Orlando Bloom, thank you. You have emerged as fantastic. Really. Those of us that saw you speak about our brand just earlier today, you've emerged as fantastic brand ambassadors, and we're just thrilled that you're with us today and that you're now part of the MSC family. Welcome. Thank you. Really, every person on board tonight played a role in our continuing mission to have more Americans discover MSC Cruises. Thank you to our travel advisor partners, our media, marketing, and brand partners, and our community partners. Your strong support has been integral to our successes so far. Thank you. To our shipboard crew, our shoreside team members, and our leaders worldwide. Our infrastructure and commercial investments would be meaningless without your hard work, bringing your best every day to serve our guests, deliver fantastic holidays, and make our company better. Thank you. And then again, these investments and our North American growth story are the direct result of the unwavering support and commitment from the Aponte family, from Pier Francesco Vago, Gianni Onorato, and our global senior management. Thank you from our hearts. And now let's holiday.
What an extraordinary glimpse into the global impact of MSC. To grow in today's cruise industry, it is important to have a broad perspective, seeing opportunities across continents, cultures, and MSC has expanded across 7 continents. This global outlook has become essential to our continued success. And it is my privilege to introduce our next speaker, who has guided MSC Cruises' international growth while maintaining the high standards that define our guest experience worldwide. So please, join me in welcoming the global CEO of MSC Cruises, Mr. Gianni Onorato.
First of all, this was not new music. I've been training for the last 2 months on Dirty Dancing, and then with a different one. So I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed, Mr. Vago. You did that. You don't want to show that I'm such a good dancer. So, buonasera, good evening, guten Abend, bonsoir, boa tarde. Good evening, dear friends. Being here tonight in such an important city for the cruise industry on board a ship that we built specifically for this market is really special. You heard from Ruben what our new flagship means to the US market. And you heard too from Pier Francesco what our growth looks like on a global scale. Tonight, Ivan promised me to build more ships. Thank you, Mr. Vago. MSC Cruises is a truly global cruise line. This is our main USP, our main unique selling point. We operate in 100 countries and 300 different destinations. We are the market leader in South America, the Middle East, South Africa, and with a strengthening presence here in the North America and the Far East. And of course, we are the biggest cruise line in Europe, with the most diverse and by far, if I may add, with the most diverse, flexible options in ship classes, for example, on-board offering, destinations, itinerary duration, and multiple ports of embarkation. We will have this summer, for example, 17 ships in Europe with 50 different embarkation ports. I don't know if I said correctly, 50 and not 15. Take MSC World America's sister ship, MSC World Europa, as an example. Over a 7-night cruise in the Mediterranean, guests can choose among the 5 different embarkation ports. More and more Americans and other international guests appreciate this flexibility and are exploring further, flying to join our ships in Europe, in South Africa, in Dubai, and Tokyo, for example, just to name a few. But our rapidly growing global network gives us an unsurpassed local knowledge. And actually, we call ourselves, sorry, Kiko, I'm stealing from you, okay? Glocal brand, okay? Because that's his favorite adjective. Because of our global experience, we can tailor our ships to what guests in each region want, just as we have with MSC World America. From the type of ship we deploy to the onboard experience destinations visited. In the case of World America, I think that it is in our DNA to travel, and it's such an important part of the human connection. And MSC Cruises is proud to offer an unmatched depth of cultural discovery, but not only with the destinations we visit. When you sail on board an MSC cruise ship, you are among guests from more than 180 different nationalities, giving an incredible richness of cultural experience. And it's part of the reason that we believe our ships are a destination in their own right. And as you walk around the ship tonight, you will meet our fantastic crew, who are dedicated to giving our guests memories to last a lifetime. We have a total shipboard workforce at the moment, since Mr. Vago told me that he will build more ships, so I will need more crew, of 50,000 crew members, representing more than 140 nationalities. Although English is the official language of MSC Cruises, our crew members speak at least 1 or 2 other languages. And they will have come through one of the multiple training centers, such as those in Italy, South Africa, the Philippines, India, Indonesia, China, Kenya, and others. All of which brings a rich international flavor to the guest experience. And I'll speak for us all when I say thank you to every one of our crew members, and obviously to Captain Sagai and his crew on the MSC World America. And I want to add my own thanks to all of you for being here tonight. Our US team and I look forward to many more years of working alongside you to provide our guests with the very best holiday experience. Ladies and gentlemen, have an incredible experience of your own on board MSC World America and Ocean Cay tomorrow. And now I must finish, obviously. And thank you, and let's holiday!
Thank you so much, Mr. Honorato. It's always amazing to hear about the global growth MSC Cruises has and how MSC is always staying on the cutting edge. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate MSC World America, it is my privilege to welcome some world-renowned talents to our stage. Are you ready to be entertained? Dazzled. First, a diva extraordinaire, an international singer who has been electrifying audiences with Nile Rodgers and the Chic, as well as her remarkable solo journey. And performing alongside her, there are three sisters who make up a dance group that have gone viral for their incredible dance moves, gaining them over 1 million followers on Instagram alone. And they'll have you dreaming of a holiday and lighting up the night sky with fireworks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Kimberly Davis with a special performance of Let It Happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are having the time of your life, make some noise. I need everybody up out their seats, ladies and gentlemen. We did not come here to sit down. We came to party and let's holiday. Come on, ladies. Out your seats, y'all. I won't tolerate it. Get out your seats, y'all. Let's go. That's right. I won't have any sitting down. We came to party. Holiday. Come on, ladies. Celebrate. That's right. Holiday. Ooh, yeah. Celebrate. I love it. We And welcome. So I figured that this would be a very appropriate song to sing this evening. Let's do it, guys. Let's holiday.
What a diva extraordinaire indeed. One more time, let's hear it for Kimberly. Yes. And those three young ladies, lady hand, let's hear it for them, let's hear it for them. Now, to understand where global vision and local mindset intersect, I'd like to introduce someone who's played a pivotal role in MSC expanding its Miami-Dade County home. Under her leadership, MSC Group in Miami have continued to forge a relationship built on respect and camaraderie, and building a better future for those in Miami. Ladies and gentlemen, Miami-Dade County Mayor Danielle Levine Cava.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I am just
just rocking it. This is amazing, everything. It's been an incredible few days because we just opened the largest terminal in the world right here at Port Miami. Thank you, MSC. So, buonasera. And I am really honored. This is a special, special privilege for me to be part of the growth of MSC, and so proud to be your capital here in the United States. And also, this is now your largest ship to serve the U.S. How about that? Also the first in the market to be powered by LNG, which is helping to reduce emissions and drive forward sustainability. We are very, very proud of MSC's sustainability commitment, and to learn more about the incredible work of the foundation, honestly, I cannot wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before I just say a few more words about this great event, I want to thank a few people, because many, many have been thanked, and I know you're all VIPs here today. In addition to the incredible leadership of MSC, and you've heard about our great port director, Heidi Webb, our first woman port director, appointed by our first woman mayor, just saying. Woo! Thank you. But we also have a great guy in the house, and that's our Chief Operating Officer, Jimmy Morales. Thank you. And Jimmy oversees not only our port, but our airport, our seaport, our airport, our transportation, and also housing. Very, very important. So, with that said, this is going to be the experience of a lifetime for those who are going to get a little taste, and I know you're going to be back for more and sending many, many more to experience this beautiful journey. So it's a magnificent vessel. We are starting to get to know her, and this is, what is it? Let's Holiday. And you're sailing, yes, from the cruise capital of the world. Make no mistake about it. We still enjoy that special, special designation. And we have our queen of cruising with us. And that would be our former commissioner, Rebecca Sosa, who helped make sure that MSC would have the new terminal. Thank you so much to our darling Rebecca Sosa. So this is not just a seasonal cruise. This will be year-round from Port Miami with weekly sailing to both the Eastern and Western Caribbean. And I also want to get into the sustainability bit a bit more. So you heard about the LNG, but also MSC was one of the very first to commit to being shore power ready here at Port Miami, an initiative that I brought because of my commitment to sustainability. And so we know that our passengers are to travel in comfort while keeping energy and use low, being responsible stewards for the planet. So thank you, congratulations everyone. We look forward to our continued partnership with the great, and not just for cruising, but for cargo too. Grazie.
One more time, Miss Mayor Danielle Levine Cava. Thank you, Miss Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, how amazing has this evening been for you? Good. My fairy godmother. That's right. Thank you so much. I've never had a fairy godmother. I always wanted one, Drew. Make it perfect. And on behalf of all the staff behind the scenes, thank you all so much for being here, for being in this momentous occasion. Now it's getting a little bit serious. We're getting closer. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Now it's time for one of the most honored traditions in maritime ceremonies. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm applause to the officers of MSC World America.
officers of MSC World America. Come on, give us some more. Now, let's go live to the bow of the ship. Let's go live to the bow of the ship, shall we? Ooh, ain't she pretty? She's looking good. Now it's time to bring our distinguished guests back on stage. We'd like to welcome Group President of MSC Mediterranean Shipping Company, Diego Aponte. Mayor Daniela Levine Cava. Mr. Pier Francesco Vago. Mr. Johnny Alarato. Mr. Ruben Rodriguez. And Orlando Bloom. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for one of the most cherished maritime traditions. The naming of a ship by her godmother. And it is my privilege to introduce a true American icon, an actress who has captivated audience for decades. Please welcome our extraordinary godmother, Drew Barrymore, accompanied by the guardian of MSC, Captain Dino Sagani. Look great. Does she look good? Yes, she do. Come on, it's time to take pictures, get your photos, get the cameras out. That's right, come on, make us look good, Captain. That's right. Do we look good? Yeah. I see a lot of y'all recording. Snap some more pictures, come on. Now, Drew, tell me, how does it feel to be the godmother of this magnificent ship? I need to know.
It is a true honor. It's a true honor. Orlando and I both, have felt so lucky to be brought into not just this party, but this family. It is a true honor to be working with people of such global integrity, philanthropy, family, and honor, and wanting to take care of people and have them see the world. It is, I'm very, very grateful. This is so cool too.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, now I think it's time we. Thank you. It's time we head over to the river. That's right. Take our guardian. Be careful with him, or he's fragile. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at the pinnacle moment of our celebration. I'm gonna give you another chance to get some photos. Now with our godmother, Drew Barrymore, and the Captain Dino Sagani, now in position, we are ready for the official naming of MSC World America. Captain, please, the ceremonial declaration.
In the name of God, Godmother, cut the ribbon.
Yes, we can. Wait. We are going to do it together. We're going to do it together, all right? We're going to do the countdown. We're going to count down together. Can we get the countdown on the screen, please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's holiday! One more time, let's hear it for our amazing godmother, each one of our amazing senior and each and every one of our amazing seniors that couldn't be here at this moment that helped to bring this together. Over 4,000 people have put their minds, heart, and body into this amazing achievement, which is MSC World America. Are you ready for a great one last big thank you for our amazing officers, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Our distinguished guest executives, the mayor of Miami, again, thank you again. Orlando Bloom, thank you for being here. And once again, our godmother, my fairy godmother now, Miss Drew Barrymore. Thank you, Orlando Bloom. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Captain, where you going? You leave? Leave? Stay one more. This is a little bit longer. This is a little bit longer right there. Give it up for Captain Dino Sagani. Let's go here. Thank you, Captain Dino. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. She's officially named. Are you ready for the best cruise ever? I said, are you ready for the best cruise ever? We have amazing, electrifying entertainment for you for the rest of the night, for the rest of the cruise tomorrow.
Have a good night, everyone.
We're gonna have a fantastic
Thanks for being
time.
here.
Thank you again for coming out.